Voice Your Place Sulina is an audio guide narrated by teenagers about the built heritage of their town. Thank you for visiting the city and listening to our audio guide.
The Cemetery of Sulina. Sulina is unique not only for its geographical location, but also for the cultural diversity that has shaped its identity for centuries. After the establishment of the European Commission of the Danube in 1856, the town developed rapidly, attracting people from all over Europe: Greeks, Romanians, Russians, Italians, Jews, Britons, Armenians, and Turks. This diversity was reflected not only in the urban landscape, but also in the way the inhabitants honored their dead. Initially, European cemeteries were located around all parish churches. In Dobruja, it was the same. People were buried next to wooden or adobe churches. To prevent the spread of disease, cemeteries were later moved outside the towns. The law of 1864 required them to be located at least 200 meters from the last houses, surrounded by fences and planted with scattered trees.
In Sulina, the new cemeteries were established in 1870, around 300 meters east of the town's edge, near the sea. Each community had its own distinct plot: Orthodox, Old and New Rite, Catholic, Protestant, including employees of the European Commission of the Danube, Muslim and Jewish. These divisions remain visible today. Although separated by fences, the graves are often close to each other, and, in some cases, ethnic or religious differences did not prevent burials in the same area. Thus, the cemetery reflects a natural coexistence. The multicultural cemetery of Sulina is a necropolis unique in Europe. Divided according to confession, Orthodox, Catholic, Protestant, Muslim and Jewish, it reflects not only the beliefs but also the aesthetics of each community. Each section respects the specific orientation of graves, the symbolism and the preferred materials.
The Orthodox cemetery, the largest, was used by Romanians, Greeks, Russians, Armenians, and other Balkan communities. Here one encounters a wide stylistic variety, from simple stone, concrete, or cast iron crosses to eclectic monuments shaped as obelisks or stelae. Some are decorated with nautical symbols such as helms, anchors, or oars. Late Romanticism is visible in monuments like the stele of Ekaterina Moruzi. It has white marble with a family crest, royal crown, and decorative leaves. The Greek community erected monuments influenced by ancient Greco-Roman funerary art with garlands, palmettes, trilobate crosses, and decorated pediments. In this section, one also finds the distinctive crosses of Russian Lipovans, with two arms, one horizontal and one slanted, alongside Greek and Latin crosses. Here lies the grave of Greek Georgios Kontogouris, born in Kefalonia, remembered in local legends as a pirate. His stele is adorned with a skull and crossbones motif, common in the maritime heraldry of the time.
The Catholic cemetery, located in the eastern part of the necropolis, served Italian, Croatian and French communities. Late Romantic, Neoclassical and Neo-Gothic styles predominate here. Cast iron crosses with floral elements, ornamental pillars and wrought iron fences in Art Nouveau style. Unique funerary stelae imitate rustic stone blocks, while obelisks with inscriptions in French or Italian reflect the artistic refinement of the early 20th century. The grave of Giovanni Matteucci, director of the Commission Navigation House, marked by a black marble monument, is located in this section.
The European Commission of the Danube Cemetery, reserved for Protestants, especially Britons, Danes and Germans, impresses with its simplicity. The monuments are plain slabs or minimalist stelae, often without crosses, bearing austere inscriptions. some white marble stones and in pointed arches reminiscent of English Gothic. The oldest graves, including 8 nearly identical British tombs from 1858 to 1870, are aligned with strict regularity, reflecting Protestant austerity. Buried here are John Tilmail, the first reburial moved here by Charles Hartley, William Simpson, and Eugene Maunason, engineers who modernized the Sulina Channel. Other notable graves include those of the lovers, William Webster and Margaret Ann Prinkle, 2 almost identical tomb slabs made of pigmented concrete, cast in the same funerary mold. Legend has it that the two, shipwrecked on the vessel Adalia in 1868, were engaged and their epitaph became part of the local lore.
The Muslim cemetery, today scarcely visible, served the Turkish Tatar community. The original wooden markers have not survived. Only a few names are known, such as Azarian Efendi, a local policeman, and Ali, the lighthouse keeper. The Jewish cemetery, the smallest, contains monuments in black, red, or white marble, decorated with Hebrew inscriptions and specific symbols. Many gravestones have been damaged or vandalized. Stylistically, one finds neoclassical elements, columns, refs, and inscriptions in Hebrew and Romanian. In the 1960s, impressive monuments could still be seen here.
Across all sections, one finds diverse artistic influences: neoclassicism, steely with pediments, late romanticism, rusticated monuments, mythological symbols, neo-Gothic, arched windows, floral crosses, and Art Nouveau, wrought iron railings. Nautical motifs, anchors, compasses, ropes are frequent, reminding us that Sulina was a port town. The cemetery chapel, the historic hearse, and the funerary monuments are due to be restored with European funds. Many old crosses, some hollow inside to make them easier to transport, are in urgent need of conservation.
The multi-ethnic Cemetery of Sulina is not only a resting place, but also an open-air museum. Its funerary architecture reflects not only religious affiliation, but also the values, occupations, and aesthetic tastes of the communities who lived here. Collective memory, natural coexistence, and the town's unique ethnic mix are preserved in the stones, symbols, and stories engraved in marble.
This text was narrated by
Bianca Dogaru,
Mihai Pascal.
and by
Iosefina Fînculeț.
The audio guide was recorded by teenagers during the Voice Your Place Sulina 2025 workshops.